Yes, arafo mo nyina kwaba e over platform we so host na agye na woni me abo nimpu arafo e na si sinsi amene mo kase an John Dramani Mahama His Excellency ne yire e no nso attack bi arafo e kwa ne so no anosi anode attack a etuse attack asabe etimi agi nipa nkwa e de free ne nsam e na je se e kwa ne so na yensensem na se e wo de sansoro emfa emamon.
Abusuafo mumien kotie video we mra pacho mumien komra sisia
senkenya Kennedy ne bo omano a na nkan sema nko beka fa samre ho no wo yire chad ni no sa wo yire beifo no anka sema nko beka no anka na dwunka hu na nko betuntosu ogusu no abo atra anka
Lordina kura ya ntintasu angu nusu amantra Lordina sawo ni ba tutu ni ba ne twaye kafu sepa no ye de atu so dwamanfo ba atamalegushegu okofa Yakubu ma ni di no edi no a Yakubu kwache no wa abas dem ko shiri tutu ni we ya John Mahama akofa no kura ya amona anto antwene grandma Jane no da so hwe nanim hwa na ye baifo sene sa ma me no da so no Jimifo Kevin Taylor ye wo opposition o nti ye da form dada ye nsura ahye ase se omo Mahama ne nkwasiafo agimifo na ankasa ankyerɛw na se wo de wasem ba ye presidential candidate ne yere so me say me disrespect him to the core, and I swear to God mo bin kan enya na adwene say me akosu ajolof ameda ha no wo de IP address be hwehwɛ me se mo agimi a nkwasiafo ti so John Mahama kwasiampanyi de no aye wo ba ye akuafo kokoo no wo meje ntontwene wantonjene kwa yia sika ne enkodi mfa nwura enhyehyia enkura turum kwasia be masa no okofa Farida Free Children's Home wo medi no akura ne enyensen no Farida no okofa ne Free Children's Home se ne yiri ni baba etu okofa na bra ne baba na de no de be ya akura no kwasia we ti wo so ye president aboa no hyaw na wudi nkwasia sam na obi ka bia waka kire nipa ne se wo de IP address e be che no ho ukwasia ni mu Julius Debra kotenanka kotenanka nankatia kwate wanum adrama ne kwatia hono da na ham so omo sori na omo hwa na adi nkwasia asem so wudi ofa Jimmy bra grandma Jane na ye cha ne no fofa to achene no ne no fofa na yakotwa to achene na mode niema ahyehyem batteries ahyehyem no de ne nam ho no boga na fo ka wa bra ye nya sika ntua kokoka na kokon nsika nyina gu ne no fu nifam enkura nya aduane ni nkwasiafo agimifo amamuo nkwasiafo nwan ti se John Dramani Mahama ne yire Felix Fosu kwache omo ankwakyere se ode ne se wo Lordina twa wuye twa mampam twa kankan kwasia ba Jamanfo ba first lady wudi hu tamaledi wudi hu kwasia jantra ni ba Jamanfo moko no ne de ono na sem na ka me se Kevin Taylor so do asem ba ye so me se ye nyine be ye hu fi wa na metro say when it comes to dirty politics no me jollof me your master bua kwasia bi chu mu jia mu ka se mu de IP address be che me se Kevin Taylor di kwasia se memma mu triple dose mo jimi chimne mu adwo mama turubu koko okodira kwasida ase a eho no okodi ni hyiwa.
Yes, arafo aye ni ablante friend say I ya after this ro o katache so na de bi ni nam na yenti no so de nam we
kra yani mi wi a me Dr. Mahama Bawumia, congratulations to you, but let us not so deceive ourselves that the you've won so no and we have seen some video bia Dr. Mahama Bawumia is acknowledging that indeed there are deep cracks within the party for which he needs to take immediate steps to reconcile the party. For me, it's a step in the right direction. Now, Ora Kennedy akompreko e Japan. You are the man of the people. No two ways about it. Nobody, unless people will sit there and deceive themselves. Ejomfo ma no mami ke ene nkrofo. Omo si omo adwa me because makoka team legal wise of wasem. Ejomfo ma ne pe wasem pa. Magazine for me ma ne pe wasem pa. Because the way you come across as somebody fearless, bold, you inspire hope all through our human history. The people who succeed within the political scope, political landscape, are not people who build bridges, are not people who build hospitals, are not people who build, because about bridges and hospitals are civilians who are engineers, civil engineers will do it. Ebano, a year, other things, a medical field that there will be doctors to do that. Ebano, a year teaching, there will be teachers to do that. If it's about shaping of the society. So the core business of a year politics is more or less acting like the heart of the body, the heart of the society. Eti akumawo hoi. The Jumani said it keeps all the other organs in check by pumping blood, by giving them hope. The very moment akumani be free, ebe fail to work, the whole system will shut down. So the most business, the basic line of politics, inspiring hope in the people. So during the Second World War, Winston Churchill is remembered not because of how many ammunitions are omiya toye, but he is remembered because of how he inspired hope in the people to be able to resist Adolf Hitler. So if you remember Mahatma Gandhi, we are remembering Mahatma Gandhi not because of roads our year in India, not because of hospitals or seen in India, but the words that he spoke, which inspired hope in the next generation. See, Nelson Mandela because of, so Nelson Mandela once said, then we quote Nelson Mandela. Maybe Julius Caesar once said, then we quote Julius Caesar. Machiavellian once said, then we quote Machiavellian. So the business of politics, the core business function, the core object of politics is inspiring hope in the people. So Kennedy Akompre Kwan Japan, the way you speak, the way you come across, you inspire hope naturally in the people, courageous, bold, assertive in your ways, whether it's good or bad. The people love that because when they look at you, they can see hope. They can see tomorrow from today. But Omampani Kufo yam a mentor can sembi chireme. Because when I was doing this fix the country, menisu shishe, blah 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 blah. I mean, I'm doing quite. Omampani Kufo frame or say radicalism is good because without radicalism, nothing changes in the society. So society benyankophobia, slave trade across Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Those are radical people who clearly knows what they are doing and they shape society with time. It is radicalism no o mapani kufu asem ni o. And sa ankomo no na me ne wo owura Kennedy akompreko Japan AD. So when iso nyashe, these were his words. Or say when iso nyashe we ya akola na when iso nyashe a bibi ha wadwene. Edientia because akola de wo de ni si ha, or de nsa beka we, no de nsa ka we, no de nsa ka we, no de nsa ka we. The reason ti akola na yes is because of curiosity. Na adwene no epeso ohunu nyoma bibiri. So owura Kennedy Japan, when you came onto the political scene, the way you carried yourself, it was normal to make those mistakes in the interim, in the initial stage of your political phase. It was normal for you to make those mistakes because of the energy you carry within. It was normal for you to be vociferous because of the energy you carry within, because of the confidence level you carry within. But me young also said, I can't say which edamitirechi. Or said the only line between arrogance and courage is respect. Tienye. Or say the only line that exists between arrogance and courage is respect. So yes, you can be courageous, you can be bold, you can be assertive, but you still need to respect the people. It may be in my solitude moment, when I'm having conversations with myself, I ask myself several questions. How can I serve the people that I intend to serve in all humility, devoid of the kind of ego I have? How can I serve them? It's a new drew. So we are kolanu when niso nyeshia. There is a problem. But we need to do baby na niso sheni womu bebre nsua. Then there is a problem. Why? Because so when you do baby, you become very much aware of your surroundings. You know that any mebu owa esemeka. No abusa ho question. Na manka sa nioma we kura die ne besie. Ubusa ho sa question no. Okay, me ka esemeka de. Na emomu no sa manka die ne besie. Me ka de beba no okay, what good is the truth if it does not bring peace in the society? It's in Kedru, baby, and strategy, you know. The people love you, the people understand you. But unfortunately, and I'm going to be honest with you, so you called me, I came to your home, many would inkomo. Sata moyere wo. Because I believe so bet me a leader of the party. But as a male free for me join the camp, I will be very sure that when I am there. Because I knew that you needed to be put a little bit in check because I thought that in some way he will go overboard kakra. Moving forward, let us all use this as a means of advising ourselves. Say, Uyobi now, when you wash it, there's nothing wrong. If you are radical, there's nothing wrong. You must be radical. But in the course of being radical, you need to be a bit measured. And so many people are, Dr. Mahama Att, and I'm a party. When I sit down today and I watch them, I probably believe that it could have been said in a much more better way. So, me breko menimuno ameko menimuno. Na me dwene kwan ya mefa so a metimi akasa akanokre no. Ewa abra. The effect, I will achieve the same results, but the effect will be very minimal. The last part of your campaign, when you went full ballistic on Dr. Mahama Att, I believe it was one of the cause of your downfall. And it was the cause of your downfall. It was not necessary. If you let anybody deceive you that Donald Trump did those things in America and won election, for that matter, you can also do the same thing and win election. Our society, our psyche, two different things. The society, you know, anybody who is seen to be being bullied clearly will be around him and come and protect him. So society, you know, Madaroma. Now, Dr. Mahama Att, so Doc, with the daughters of respect, I mean, kind of craving chill. You winning the election does not automatically transcend into victory in 2028. That would be a deception of a grandiose. If you ever deceive ourselves that there is no cracks beneath the celebration, beneath the victory, beneath the speeches, beneath the well-packaged headlines, you know, if there is one part